Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I had an amazing idea the other day. I was going to Sephora and I was looking at all the clean beauty and I realized they were all very expensive, all the products were, and I wanted to do a more affordable clean beauty review for you guys. So I have this whole tub of makeup. Look at all this. And I wanted to kind of make this a series, so anybody who's looking for better ingredients in their makeup products or who has sensitive skin, I'll be able to go through some of these items and review them for you, or just give you like quick first impressions and all of that. So yeah, just stay tuned and we're gonna get into it. Alright guys, let's get into it. So I went to Ulta and Walgreens and a bunch of different drugstores to look for all of the clean beauty, non-toxic beauty, green beauty, whatever you want to call it, that I could find. So I already washed my face and put on my moisturizer and everything. So I'm gonna start with a primer. I have a matte one and then I have an illuminating perfecting one. I think I'm gonna try the matte one today just because I do not want to be super shiny, but we'll see how it goes on. So right off the bat, this Pacifica Cherry Matte Mattifying Primer, Pre-Makeup Oil Control with Wild Cherry Extract. It's silicone free. It feels, it doesn't feel super matte, like drying and tight on my skin. It feels a little bit sticky and tacky, which is good because it'll adhere to our makeup. It went on super easy. It kind of felt and smelled like sunscreen going on, but there's no SPF in that, so that's really funny. But alright, we won't know how this really wears until like later on once we put the foundation on and like everything. But okay, I'm probably going to stick with Pacifica products for the face today just to keep it in the same line. So I have their Alight Clean Foundation. It's oil-free, anti-shine, satin finish. I have it in two shades. I got the 26 Neutral Medium and 33 Neutral Light. So I think I'll start with this one and see how it works. Okay, the only thing I don't like about this is it like kind of leaks all over. That's kind of annoying. I didn't get a clean beauty sponge. I have a few sponges, so I didn't want to buy any more and create more waste because I already have them. So I think that's like the only thing I didn't really get. Oh, is this broken? Oh, okay, that's weird. My immediate thoughts with this foundation is that it is super full coverage. And I'm more of like a light medium coverage girl. It's going on pretty good. This isn't exactly my shade. This isn't a neutral shade. This is more yellow. But I think I can make it work. I'm just going to keep blending and see what happens. It blends out pretty easy. I mean, I'm not mad at that. I got a Sonia Kashuk brush from Target that I'm using to blend out my foundation onto my neck to make sure everything matches. I don't know, the shade's kind of wild. We're gonna see how this goes. I'm kind of worried about the shade now. I have the lighter shade that I'm putting in my T-zone because I might not even do concealer. I don't know. Okay, so this, it's kind of thick. I like the finish, but it's a little bit much for me. I'm gonna go in with concealer now. I have a lighter concealer. I got the 14 neutral medium and 20 neutral fair. I think I'm gonna go with neutral fair just to lighten up the look a little bit. And then I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the concealer as well. Okay, so if I use this again, I'm definitely going to mix in more of the 33 Neutral Light in with the other one. I'm just going to go with it for today. But yeah, so in the future, if you're my skin tone, definitely, I would still get both because this one is a little too light, but definitely mix them together. Alright, the concealer is going on kind of patchy, and it's getting a little dry. It's like collecting in all, it's making dry spots. I got eyelash. Okay, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this concealer. Let me just wipe the mascara off my lips. I mean the foundation. Okay, so that was interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead and set the face, maybe lighten it up a little bit. I got this Pacifica Crystal Rays Luminous Translucent Setting Powder. They had a matte and they had the Luminous. So we're gonna try the Luminous. It has a little cap that's kind of cool. I got these brushes from Sonia Kashuk. It's the powder brush and the point blush brush. So I think I'm gonna try the powder brush and see if I can get this to look a little lighter. A lot came out. Ooh, okay, so up close, this made my face look super dry. We're off to a bad start here, guys. Oh well. It is making the foundation settle into all my fine lines. You can see all my pores. I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm gonna try this over my regular foundation in a few days and see if I like it, but mixed with the stuff from their own line, I don't like it. My face is really, it just looks cakey. But also, I'm not a full coverage girl, so that could also be the problem. We're just going to see how the whole look looks when we're done. I'm going to see if it can like pull all together, because I am hopeful that we will find dupes for affordable clean beauty. I got this bronzer stick from Burt's Bees. It's called the All Aglow Bronzer Stick with a hydrating core of coconut oil. Now that scares me a little bit because I know coconut oil is comedogenic, so it will clog your pores. So I hope this product does not do that because we're not putting it on first. Well, gotta adjust. All right, let's see. Okay. It's literally like a highlighter. I don't think that's a bronzer. Huh. That is very interesting. I don't know if I'm going to use that because I don't think that's going to bronze my face. I did get some other Burt's Bees products. I got a blush and toasted cinnamon from Burt's Bees. Maybe this will bronze our face a little bit. Let's try that. Let's go in with our powder bronzer, why don't we? Okay, this works pretty good as a bronzer. It's a little orange, just a tiny bit, but I think once we put blush on and put all of our stuff, it'll come together. So if you're in a pinch and you're more, I wouldn't say fair skin could use this as a bronzer. It would come off super orange. I think I'm able to get away with it because I'm more towards the medium side and less towards fair. It's actually kind of pretty. Alright, I need to get that in my hairline. I need a different brush. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. Looks super bronzy now. This will be a nice summer tutorial. Okay, so to go with that, I do have some cream blushes. Well, one cream blush, I guess. This is a lip and cheek stick from Burt's Bees in the shade Peach Pond. That's actually a really pretty color. I'm gonna try to put that on my cheeks. I'm gonna put it on my hand, really pigmented, and then just dab it. Okay, I think that's really pretty. It's super natural. It just gave me, like it said, like a little peachy glow. This is matte, but because the formula is so balmy, it gives you that very natural glow, which I really like this. This would be good on no makeup days, when you're not wearing foundation, I mean. Or if you put this over a BB cream, I feel like this would be bomb. So that's a win. Love that. I also have this Bare Peach blush, but I think I'm gonna just keep this look a little dewy and light, and I don't think I'm gonna go in with this. Now for highlight, I have a highlighter from them. It is the highlighter stick with a hydrating core of coconut oil again. This is the All Aglow line as well. And this is the shade Opal Mist. Okay, I think that's pretty. I'm going to, I don't want to use the coconut oil core part. I just kind of want to draw the highlighter part on. I wonder if this is going to break down the foundation because this is from a different line. This is pretty. I think you're more so getting a glow from the fact that this has a balmy formula rather than getting a ton of glow from the product itself. What I'm gathering from the Burt's Bees range is the cream products are better for no foundation days because this, it didn't go on super pigmented, but I think it looks good overall. So I think we're gonna go more for a bronzy look than a glowy and a blushed look. So that's fine. I'm going to move into eyes now. I got this palette from Pacifica. It is the Pink Nudes Mineral Eyeshadows, and I thought this was so pretty. You kind of have more of your nude shades down here and then your pink shades up here. So I'm gonna go in with a, what is this? This is a blending crease brush from Sonia Kashuk, and I'm gonna go in with the shade right here in my crease. Actually, I lied. I'm gonna go in with the shade right here in my crease. Okay, so far these eyeshadows are blending out really well, and I'm loving the actual shades. They're really pretty. I'm gonna go in with probably a mixture of these two pink shades to put on my lid and see what that looks like. There's no shimmery shades in here, which I'm a shimmery girl, so I'm kind of missing those. But as far as mattes go, these are really creamy, and I like the formula. Okay, I'm gonna put this shade in my inner corner, and then I think I'm gonna go in with this Burt's Bees glow stick and highlight my brow bone because I don't have any shimmery highlights. I didn't buy a pressed shimmer highlight on accident, so we're just gonna see if we can make that work. Okay, I think that worked a tiny bit. It didn't do exactly what I wanted to, but I think that's fine. That will work. Oh my goodness, I almost put the wrong cap on. Okay, now I'm gonna go into brows. What did I get for brows? I got a couple things. I got a Burt's Bees stick, but I think I'm going to use that in the next video. And then I got this 2-in-1 Brown Sculpting Crayon and Setting Gel from Soap and Glory. The ingredients weren't too bad. I was actually kind of impressed. So, let me just adjust myself. Okay, yeah, so the ingredients weren't too bad. So I'm hoping this works out good. And this was from CVS. I got this in the shade Brown and Out. I don't know if you can see a difference. It made my tail more defined because I have pretty full brows, but the outer portion of my eyebrows are very light for some reason. So this is going on really good. I love this shade. Okay, this is a cool product. And now I'm going to put the setting gel on. It looks like it's a clear setting gel. So from the same brand, Soap and Glory, I got the Pout Standing Lip Contouring Crayon. And this appeared to be a lip liner. And it was really hard to find a clean beauty lip liner, and this was as close as I got. The first ingredient is triglycerides and hydrogenated coconut oil, and those both come from coconut oil, obviously. So there is a fine end and then a thick end. So we're gonna go in with the fine end and just line our lips. Okay, this is a super cool product. So the thicker side is a little bit lighter than the liner. And I think that is a really pretty shade. That is super natural. This is like the perfect nude for me. I might keep this look matte. I was gonna go in with a gloss, this Burt's Bees gloss in blush. But I'm thinking I think I'm liking just like the nude, just very matte look. Let's see. Let's take her hair down. I love that. Okay, so let's go over some of my favorite products that I used. First, I loved this eyeshadow palette. I think it was very creamy, very pigmented. It went on super easy. This was all matte, so if you're more of a shimmer person, I would probably get another palette to supplement this. But I think this has all the neutrals you need for a really pretty look. I'm super impressed with this. Another thing I liked is, oh my goodness, I forgot to set my face actually. I forgot. I got the Pacifica Crystal Dew Setting Spray. You can never forget to set your face. I can't believe I did that. Hold on. Okay, so my camera shut off while I was setting my face. But you get the gist of setting sprays. Okay. I will come back with the next video and let you know how the face products wore throughout the day, but my first impressions, like I said, were that I loved this. Another thing that I really loved was the, where is it? I kind of like threw everything back on my desk. I love this blush from from Burt's Bees in the shade Toasted Cinnamon. I think if you're fair enough, this would make a great bronzer, and that's how I used it today. I love this product, so that was another win. And I also am super impressed with Soap and Glory. I loved these two different things. The brow product went on super creamy, and it was like the perfect shade for me, so that really worked out. I wasn't expecting that. And also, this double-ended lip contouring crayon, so cute. This shade is so pretty. I'm pretty sure I told you the shade of this. If I didn't, this one's in Front Page Nudes. Definitely get this if you're a nude lip sort of girl. This was pretty. So yeah, there's our look. This was our first foray into clean beauty, and I'm so excited I'm making this series. I didn't really see a lot of this on YouTube, so I thought I could definitely add something by showing you guys these products and how they worked. And like I said with the Alight foundation by Pacifica, make sure you don't get this if you are a light coverage girl or a BB cream sort of girl, but if you love medium to full coverage, totally go for it. I thought it was a little bit cakey just because I'm not used to full coverage. I'm more, like I said, of a lighter coverage, medium coverage girl. So yeah, I think this look is super pretty. And all right, guys, thanks for watching another one of my videos. I hope you enjoyed it, learned something. If you have any suggestion of drugstore clean beauty items that I need to get, please leave it in the comment section down below. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.